So I came here because it's in the area, visiting the flower market, and just passed by. I thought it looked interesting. I think I read that they're very popular at the moment, so I thought let's have a look, see what this one was like. Obviously on a beautiful day, a nice chance to look at the animals and sort of take your mind away from things at the weekend. Enjoy being outside. I think maybe in recent years, and definitely the years to come, when you think about artificial intelligence and the automation anyway of working life, that's sort of these little pockets where people can escape that and experience nature or more wild tendencies, and especially seeing maybe the animals eating very like uncivilized, obviously, because they're animals, and also doing their like going to the toilet right in front of you and that sort of thing. Maybe it's a good sort of process for people who live in cities to remind themselves of the fact they are animals themselves rather than machines. Well, I think the inhabitants of the city benefit from something of a connection with nature and sort of wildlife, although they are domesticated. It's also with the city farm, there's a school sort of next to it, integrated, so that some educational use. So I grew up in the countryside, didn't really have much interaction with animals, really. I mean, there would be some school trips maybe. It's definitely at primary school, but I suppose that was a long time ago. And I would live like near farms and drive by them most days, but never really, and definitely didn't interact with the animals. Sometimes when I went on holiday, we would go see donkeys, the donkey sanctuary, but I don't like animals, so I stood well clear of them, really. And then I came to university, and I've been in London for 7 years, and definitely not interacted with any animals at all until coming to the city farm. And so yeah, no, you forget about them, and then I think probably the city farm's a good place for maybe people to recapture their interactions with these animals of the past, and definitely of their childhood. I think a lot of these domesticated farmyard animals were associated with childhood and nursery rhymes and stories and toys and clothes and all that sort of imagery as well. No, I don't want to touch them. I'm a bit afraid of animals, really. So just keeping my distance behind the fence is good for me. I'm afraid because I can't communicate with them verbally, and so I find it difficult to be able to control them, and probably just afraid of them entering my personal space, and not knowing what's going to happen, not being able to be in control. I'm not too sure of benefits for the animals themselves. I know a lot have medical problems, so staying in these facilities and being looked after is good for them. But I don't know how they feel about all the attention they might get, especially when the farm gets very busy, and all these humans and all the noise and the touching, and perhaps sometimes being fed things when they're not meant to be, and that might do them more harm than good, and really then they're just there for the entertainment of the humans. Yes, so I've had a really good time today. So I think this is the fourth, maybe fifth city farm I've been to, and yeah, hopefully I might be getting to the stage where I can maybe pet or at least touch some of the animals. That would be nice.